is John Joseph Xavier Cihon coming at you from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And today we're going to talk about the upcoming Nas drop that's being administered by the website Royal. Before we do so, if you haven't yet done so, slap the like button, subscribe so you can get notified about videos like this in the future as well. It's a small thing, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it does really help the channel grow. It helps me out a lot and it is greatly appreciated. As well, if you're able to do so and you like this kind of content, please leave a tip. There's links to do so. And I've been laid off since March 2020, and anything you can do, no matter how small, is appreciated. Nothing is ever expected or required, but anything is appreciated. So with that out of the way, let's get to it. So Nas, through the startup Royal, and Chairperson Meow wants to be in this video as well. She came by to visit. Well, maybe not. Anyway, she'll do whatever she does. So the hip hop artist Nas, in cooperation with the startup Royal, on January 12th, he was going to release NFTs that would give you streaming rights to 2 of his songs. You could buy a piece, and packages ranged from $50 to $5,000. 30 seconds after they were supposed to go on sale, the site crashed. They said they got a lot of traffic. My suspicion is the site was completely overrun by bots. There did not appear to be any bot protection on the site. And when a high-profile drop takes place in 2022, if people think they can make money on it, there's going to be bots trying to get it. If you try to buy sneakers or a PS5 or an Xbox, you already know that. So, Royal announced through Twitter that the everything was rescheduled until January 20th. So this Thursday coming up, they're going to drop again. First of all, Royal raised $70 million in startup cost. And they had the backing of Nas and some of the biggest tech giants in the world. And so $70 million, and there's no bot protection on the site, and it couldn't be run in a more amateur fashion. So I do think that this is legit, but the way it was so amateurish, it makes it seem like a scam. I don't think it's a scam, but it makes it seem not legitimate, like it's being run by kids in high school. So second of all, is this a good deal? Nas is certainly going to get more upfront money than he would get from streaming his songs. You're only buying the streaming rights. So if the songs are used in a commercial, in a movie, in a TV show, you don't get any of that. It's only streaming from Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, things like that. Crunching the math, over time, it may be a good investment. It may not. It really depends how the songs do. Although I suspect, given the attention, that these songs will do quite well on streaming. In the short term, probably not a great investment. Not if you actually want the streaming rights. Nas, as I said, is going to get way more money up front from selling these than he would get from the streaming rights. You're looking at a relatively long period to return on investment. Now, if you're able to get a share at retail and flip it, I think there's money to be made there. Definitely, if you're getting the cheaper shares, you can probably flip those more quickly and make your money back. Buy for 50, flip for 75 or 100. I think that's going to be pretty easy to do because there is a lot of attention on this drop. There is huge demand. Now, the $5,000 package, besides the rights, at every level, you do have the right to buy some merch. We don't know what that's worth. You may be able to resell the merch and make some money too, so there's added value. The $5,000 package, it's a lot of money. Are you going to get the return on the streaming rights? Again, not quickly, you may over time. But with that package, it includes 2 VIP tickets to a Nas concert and a live one-on-one video chat with Hit Boy. You can piece those things out and sell those. Hit Boy is Nas's producer, produced a bunch of stuff. My favorite song that he's produced is the Jay-Z and Kanye West song about friends in Paris. I'm not allowed to say the title, but if you know what it is, you know what it is. And if you're an artist, if you are trying to make popular music or hip-hop music, that one-on-one video chat with Hit Boy could be invaluable. So I think that you could sell that for quite a bit if you're able to snag the $5,000 NFT. I'm not going to go for it. I don't have that kind of money to play with right now. I am going to go for the $50 NFT. I will say, seeing how it went, let's see if it's any better on January 20th. My expectations are low. I think it is going to be almost impossible to get. I'm going to try to do it. I wouldn't suggest that you call off work or anything to try to do it, though. It's simply not going to be worth it. I do think bots are going to flood it. I think with all the attention and the money they raised, it would have made sense to spend some time on bot protection and try to make a good end user experience. It doesn't seem like they did that at all. I know Social Status is a boutique based out of Pittsburgh. It's relatively small. I don't know what kind of money they have. I can't imagine they have $70 million worth of funding. And they did a collaboration with Air Jordan. What they did for that drop is from their website, it redirected you to a new web domain. So you're on socialstatus.com. You don't know what the website the drop is going to be. As soon as the drop happens, you get redirected to thanksmom.thanksdad.com. That's a domain they purchased just for the drop. So that completely shut the bots out because the bots don't know what the new domain is. When you get to the new domain, you have to draw a box around a cat. Bots aren't good at drawing boxes around cats. I've seen other sites do airplanes. And this isn't free, but I can't imagine Social Status has the attention or the funding that Royal has. And Social Status did it right. It was relatively easy to buy their collaborative Air Jordan sneakers if you wanted them. So that's going to be in the back of my mind when I look at the Royal drop, when I see how it does. The way this has been handled, my expectations are low. Again, I would say don't take off work and don't have your heart set on buying. Try, because we haven't seen exactly how this works, because Royal hasn't successfully done any drops yet. I don't really have any advice other than be on the site 10 minutes before the drop on the fastest internet you can, the standard advice for anything, and we'll cross our fingers and see. So let me know if you're going to go for the drop. Let me know if you own any NFTs, what you think, if you think this is a good idea, if you think this is a waste of time. And again, slap the like button, subscribe, leave a tip if you're able to do so. And thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.